Today I joined the Chinese contest and I win the third prize. Last year I won the second prize, and this year I won the third prize. I don't think my Chinese regress, but last year I was more confident, and this year I was very nervous out of nowhere, and I started to read the whole PPT that I prepared, and that kind of impacted my overall point, and so I got the third prize. And I don't know if I was sad. Yeah, I think I was sad. I have to be honest. I mean, because I prepared the PPT and I dressed really nice, and I kind of did based on what they told me last year, like based on the feedback that I got. I prepared accordingly, and I thought I will be getting the first prize, but it turned out that I got the third prize. And then yeah, some friends of mine, they kind of sent me some message, and they were really nice and kind. They were they were commenting to my post, the pictures that I shared in my social media, and they were telling me, I'm amazing, you're great, and they were kind of giving me moral utility, satisfy my moral utility. And I told them that I'm so grateful that I get all the support from them. But one of my friends who is he's kind of my friend, but we are actually colleagues. He's my professor's new PhD student. He told me that if you get the first prize all the time, you will be bored. Like, it won't give you the satisfaction that you get when you get it, once, and when you when you do all this effort and spend all the time and effort, when you get the first prize, you really enjoy and you really cherish it after spending all those time and effort and sweat. But when you get it all the time, it's like it won't be as satisfactory as you get it once in a while. It's like in economics. There is a 边际效应. Like the Chinese is 边际效应. This means like a marginal effect, like a marginal effect, like the cost of marginal effect. It's like when you eat the first, like when you buy an ice cream, the first ice cream, you really enjoy it because you really crave that ice cream when you buy it. And so when you taste the first ice cream that you buy, you really enjoy it and you really cherish it. You really like taste the, like really your body really satisfied, like it feels very satisfied when you eat the first ice cream that you buy when in a very hot summer day. But later, while you were walking, you met a friend of yours, and that friend accidentally had the second ice cream and gifted you, and you started to eat that ice cream, the second ice cream. Well, you still felt really happy, but it's not as the same, utility that it brings you as the first ice cream. And then somehow you got the third ice cream and the fourth ice cream. Like, the more you have ice creams, the less satisfaction you will have, because it's like diminishing. It's also like the utility of it also diminish. It's not like the first time that you when you get that satisfaction. So really, like that's what my friends reminded me. He told me that if I get the first prize, like it will be boring. But sometimes I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like why not? Like if I get the first prize all the time, maybe I will be happy. Maybe we are just playing altruistic and we always want to pretend like we are very good and we want to see others also win and also shine and thrive and enjoy the satisfaction of the power and success. I'm not really sure. Are we really enjoying seeing other people win while we lose, or are we really happy seeing others win in the expense of our lose? I'm not really sure because sometimes I feel like we are just pretending to be kind and nice, but deep down we are all selfish beings. And especially the older I get, the more rational or logical I'm becoming. Like I was more emotional person, but the older I get, the more cold I'm becoming. Like I feel like I used to spend so much time on so many useless activities and so many useless places with like with the people that I'm not really feeling so aligned with. Like I was really losing all my like wasting all my time. But now I feel like, yeah, the older I get, the more I feel like I don't want to waste my time, with people that are energy wise not aligned with me. I don't want to waste my time with in places that I don't want to have any gain from. Like I realize that everything is kind of business. Like everything is kind of like exchange and trade. Like people are just out there just for their self-interest. And sometimes when people see you win, maybe deep down they don't really feel happy. They just feel only how loser they are. Like they don't really see, wow, this person is successful, I'm really happy for them. But in fact, at that moment they only care about themselves. They just only see how loser they are, how they lost to other people. Or maybe